D-Lo, what was the question? Hold on, Jimmy.
Just because you're married, that don't mean shit. A motherfucker will still cheat.
Yes, most definitely. It seems like more niggas that's married cheat more than single niggas.
That's the one.
I know,
That's the one.
like right now, I know like 5 married dudes that's literally cheating on their wife.
Y'all give marriage too much credit, not enough credit at the same time.
That's in my
It, marriage doesn't hold the value that it's supposed to uphold anymore.
That's what I was saying.
It
Marriage
doesn't.
doesn't mean shit nowadays.
I think women,
even
and
though I
honestly,
still dream of getting.
It seems like women value marriage more than guys value marriage.
I'm about to go to jail. I'm about to go to jail. Hold on, wait, because you just said some bullshit. I'm about to go to Jimmy.
Yes, they do.
No, the fuck they don't. If women value marriage so fucking much, then why do y'all file for divorce at such a higher rate?
Because I'm not gonna
y'all wait. Let me finish my point. And at the same time, y'all cheat more than men. Y'all cheat more than men in marriages. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Wait, where's the statistic?
That is definitely a statistic. That is a statistic.
Hey man, I thought I had next, man.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
I've never heard that one.
Trying to talk this
episode. I thought I had next, man.
Please don't get off topic now.
Go ahead.
Look though. So check this out. This is what I agree with J Red. Can I say what I agree with J Red? I agree that marriage should be an economic thing, because I know earlier that I just mentioned that we was those true Native Americans, but those same Native Americans were Hebrews. And I know y'all see what's going on with Kanye and Kyrie, and they coming out saying we Hebrew Israelite, yeah. Listen, I've been doing this Hebrew Israelite thing for 12 years straight. Let me tell you something. What I have learned is when a man back in our time, our ancestors wanted to go get a wife, they went and they gave the father gold, or they offered him a gift, or they paid a dowry for that woman. Okay, and they went to a wealthy family to go marry a wife that had a wealthy father or wealthy parents. So that way they know that they was going to continue on the wealth to be able to pass down to the children. This is what these folks broke and stole from us along the way. Okay, so now we're at the bottom of the bottom. But what I want to say is this, to touch bases with what J Red said as well, is that it does take a real stand-up commitment to getting to the bag before getting to the love, because the love will grow along the way. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm sitting here, I'm on this platform with y'all, and I'm telling y'all, I've been with my girl like 19, 20 years. I've been with her like 23 years, but we've been married 19 years. You understand what I'm saying? But I didn't know the tools that I know now when I first got with her. You see what I'm saying? But now I know these tools over this last 12 years, and these tools have helped us grow. We own multiple businesses. Jimmy could tell y'all that we own multiple businesses, and we get to the bag, and we get it in. And guess what? We are a team together. You know what I'm saying? I can share resources with y'all about things that I do. But I'm telling you like this, I'm not going to sink. I'm going to swim every damn time. And I'm going to swim with Shawty, because Shawty with me and she at my side. And we done learned how to get to things together. It's not always the same with everybody, because everybody got egos and stuff like that. And I told you, we got together when we was young. So I feel like we kind of growed up together. She not just my woman or my wife. She my homegirl too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could sit and we could laugh about the same shit, joke about the same shit, roast your ass at the same time, talk all kind of shit with each other. That's what we own. But at the same time, when it come down to business and breaking our head and getting into them computers and pulling up them laptops, we gonna go after that bag at every damn
son, where'd you find this?
Can I ask you a real ass question?
Yes, ma'am.
And this, I want to ask this question to prove a point to some of the other ladies. So when it come down to it, you said all of that, and it's beautiful how you feel about your woman. And like, really and honestly, have you ever stepped out on your woman any kind of way, whether it be a sneak text, a conversation or whatever, right?
Let me tell you something. No.
I just want a yes or no so I can prove a point to them.
Wait a minute.
I'm telling you.
First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
No. Okay, but I know where this is going.
I'm telling you what
whatever you did, did that make you love your woman any fucking less?
He can't
did that make you love your woman any less?
He can't answer that on live.
Can I say what I'm gonna say? You asked me a question, I want to answer it. So listen, my answer to that question is yes, I have when I was young and I was dumb. But guess what?
My God!
Yes, sir, I did.
Young and dumb. That's what
But
was
listen
letting
now,
it on.
listen now. When I realized my fuck up in that instant, and she was willing to forgive me and move forward with me and still progress and make shit.
I like this nigga.
Guess what? I stopped that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? Fuck that shit. Ain't nobody else out here. These other motherfucking little layups, they not gonna do what the hell a whole slam dunk gonna do. You a whole layup, hoe. You're not gonna do what a slam dunk gonna do. You're not gonna make the crowd cheer. What's gonna make the crowd cheer is me staying in the game and staying focused on my opposition. You understand what I'm saying? These hoes was a whole layup. They was a whole layup.
And so the follow-up with that was, whatever you did that make you love your woman any less?
No.
It probably made you love her a whole lot fucking more, right?
So listen, you damn right. And guess what? I didn't love her any less when I did it. You got to understand this. This one thing y'all gonna hate to hear when I tell y'all this shit, but I'm telling y'all this shit and it's real. Like I told y'all, we was Hebrews and we from the Bible. That whole Bible is about us. But guess what? Our men had up to 7 wives, bro, and they loved all of them. A man can love multiple women. A woman can't love multiple men. She can love things about multiple men, but a man can love and have multiple women and multiple wives.
Why is that? Why?
Why is that?
Because a man is a leader. A woman cannot lead. As a woman, you cannot listen to 7 different niggas. If 7 different niggas told you to sit the fuck down, you should be like, confused trying to figure out which nigga telling you to sit down.
Exactly. But guess what? I don't have 7 different wives. Listen, I don't have 7 different wives, but my wife know that it is allotted that I could have 7 different wives. But guess what? We discussed that, and that's not a good fit for us. You see what I'm saying? So guess what? I'm gonna prevail with the one that I got, and I'm gonna be happy and shut my motherfucking mouth up.
I got a question real quick. Why did you have to go through the layups to realize that she was a slam dunk? Why you didn't know she was a slam dunk at first?
Well,
okay, listen, I knew she was a slam dunk at first, but I went through the layup because, listen, you never heard the passage that married men shouldn't hang around single men?
No, I heard married women shouldn't hang around single women, though.
Same fucking difference.
So look, when you ride your partners, this Atlanta, we home of the strip clubs. You know what I mean? It's booty, rocking every motherfucking word.
You should be able to.
I'm not blaming no one. Listen, I'm not blaming
one at a time, y'all. One at a time.
I'm not blaming no one. My actions were my own. I fucked up, and guess what? My actions were my own. I fucked up. I held responsibility for what I fucked up at, and I guess what? I came to.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you all?
Come on now. But listen, when you out here, you niggas stupid, D-Lo. Okay, so listen, when you out here and you on the scene and that shit in your face like that, throwing this at you like that shit can't cause you to fuck up. You know what? You gotta grow up in your motherfucking mind, bro. You gotta grow up. Like niggas out here, they ain't grown up. I got a lot of homeboys that ain't grown up.
Oh, this nigga retarded. This nigga ain't
you gotta grow up, man. You wanna keep what you got.
Maybe it's just the niggas you around. Hold on, one at a time. Let me get Jimmy in here.
But that's the thing about it is women have this unrealistic standard when it comes to men. Like a nigga is never supposed to make a mistake. Even if that mistake is cheating, okay, shit happens, and that's reality. Like I don't fell on some dick by accident once or twice in my life, and that's
Wait a minute. Hey. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
The reason why I'm glad you said that, Joshon. The reason why we be holding that shit such a high standard, because they know if it was us, they wouldn't do the same shit. They wouldn't take us back. They wouldn't forgive us if we was to, like you said, slip and fall up on the They're not gonna take us back. They're not gonna forgive us. They're not gonna do it. But they expect us to forgive them.
No, let me break this shit down.
Yeah, no, ain't nobody going for that.
Well, let me break it down for me. For me, I know I worked to get that pussy. You place value on your pussy, and it took me effort to get the pussy. That's why I took you serious in the first place. That's why I took you serious in the first place. That's why I took you to meet my mama in the first place, because I see you value yourself and your fucking pussy. But then the fact that you just easily gave that shit up and took the whole fucking load and got monster mashed by another nigga.
Y'all see how easily y'all give it up? This nigga just said he was going to the strip clubs. That's why.
Y'all just fucked up the whole good job and shit, and I was fucking with y'all.
I said on the last podcast, I don't even like strip clubs. He ain't telling me I like my women covered up.
I was fucking with y'all to that poo ass double standard. I was fucking with y'all to that poo ass double standard.
Thank you, Joshua. I'm glad you're finally seeing the light.
No, I'm not seeing the light. I was fucking with y'all to that poo ass double standard because this nigga just really sat up here and told us he fell by the wayside. He was in the strip club. It was in his face. I done did a whole lot of things, and yes, I did cheat on my husband at one point. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, we can't diminish it to I'm supposed to put my pussy on a motherfucking pedestal and be this good guy. No, nigga, if you can easily give it up, and that's what we at. That's the time we on.
Niggas don't value themselves.
Niggas don't value they did.
Society teaches men not to value themselves.
Hell no, y'all finna let this crown kick in, and I'm gonna say what I got to say.
Is this Jay talking?
You get that thing up. Anybody just get back?
Who is talking right now?
I was talking, but I ain't got shit else to say because that was Pooh.
Is this Jay?
Pooh.
Yeah, that's Jay talking, bro. Talk your shit, Jimmy.
Pooh.
First and foremost, fuck you, my nigga. I don't know who you thought you supposed to be, my fucking handler or something. You put me on mute one more time, I'm gonna show your ass something. You better stop pushing that motherfucking button on me. First off,
that boy muting the hell out niggas.
Ain't it though?
You fucking strong.
Say that. Yeah, go ahead, rock out. Fuck y'all.
Hey, bro, I'm trying.
Nah, y'all. Fuck that nigga. My bad. I ain't want no disrespect. Fuck that nigga.
At the end of the day, and I sum this up, marriage only holds the value that you put on it. You know, marriage cannot be shit. Marriage can be this beautiful thing. Marriage has to hold the value that you and your partner to put on it. If y'all not on the same page, then y'all not gonna value the relationship the same. And that's that's just the easiest way to put it.
That's the problem.
What he say?
Wait. I want to get Jimmy. Go ahead, Jimmy.
Fuck you, handler. Look,
I don't know what the friends got to do with anything, but okay.
Man, friends got a lot to do with it.
I don't think that has nothing.
We went from friends to cheating to getting money.
What the fuck money got to do with it?
If your friend can come in and fuck up the marriage, then it wasn't that strong to begin with.
So if you fucked up, then it wasn't strong from the beginning.
Right.
Well, what about money got to do with it? Money can be gone tomorrow. What you talking about?
It should be, but that's the thing. Y'all got to be able to run it back and get it back. An economic mindset is just not a mindset of economic success. An economic mindset has to be able to say, if I lost it all fucking today, I can get it back at some point. We not gonna be at the shelter with our motherfucking lights off trying to stand in line and get a turkey. If we lost it all today, yes, we should be able to get it back. That is an economic mindset.
It's gone tomorrow.
Say it. Say it. Man, get that girl some side effects or something. What the fuck are you let her pop her shit for you and give her no flowers, nigga?
I do my own.
Money sound like a turkey. Money shouldn't make a marriage. Is what I'm saying. But
you said what?
Go to their friends for advice in the marriage.
Everybody wants advice from somewhere. That's just bottom line. Hey, I don't know nobody that.
They're sitting there talking it out together.
But that's the thing. Again, if friends can fuck up your marriage, your marriage wasn't strong to begin with.
I told mine, I said, fuck your friends. Talk to me if you got a problem.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. If your wife has friends, if your wife has friends at our big age, at our biggest age, we should have friends that we trust. We should have friends that we love. We should have friends that we're loyal to. At this age we're at. At 31, I'm not going to vent to my 19-year-old friend that I go kick shit with at the strip club every other week. That ain't the bitch I'm going to for advice. Now, if you feel like your wife is going to somebody for advice and they're not giving her good advice, and that is not a good friend. That's the bottom line on that. That's the bottom line on that.
Your wife shouldn't be seeking counsel from nobody else anyway.
Hold on.
I also feel like in a
I
marriage,
made a
like
clear
you
point
shouldn't
on
be
marriages and how they be fucking up most of the time.
you shouldn't be venting
You
outside of your
seeking
marriage.
advice from
'cause-
another motherfucker that ain't going through the same shit that you
Yeah.
going through.
Hold on,
Exactly. Exactly, Dolph.
I'm a true believer in counsel. Like you can go to marriage counseling and therapy, all that stuff.
You
I'm a
can't
true
go
believer
to
in
Me
that.
too,
everyone,
Carmen. Me
but
too.
make sure if you should have a safe space. You can't go to everyone, but each person should have a safe space.
And an unbiased safe space.
Yeah, no,
I
I'm
feel like
I keep it 99 because I
if
be
you gonna go
lying
to
sometimes.
somebody else that's married, then you in there. But if you going to another single motherfucker, they can't give you shit.
You can't go to a marriage. Hey, look.
Man,
Hey,
listen,
go ahead,
look.
That is true, Carmen. It's
listen,
very
listen,
true.
Go
I'm
ahead,
sorry.
Jimmy.
But you fucking married, like y'all just said at the beginning.
But you gotta make sure if
Don't
you
go
venting,
back
you
on
gotta
your
tell the whole
word.
story too.
You going back on
Don't
your
make
word
it
on that.
one sided.
Hold
Don't try
on,
to
If
make
you
it
married,
bad.
you need to seek counsel from another married
You
couple.
make a clear point at the beginning.
If
Now
you
you going back
married,
on
you
your
need to
word.
seek counsel from another married couple.
I'm like, wait, hold up.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
Please let me roll up.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
Your
Mind
hoe
you.
shows up.
Go
How
ahead,
many
Jimmy.
waterfalls you had?
All right, so
Shut up, Jimmy.
let me get it together real quick, cause I ain't gonna cap. You know, I don't give a fuck about that marriage shit anyway, especially that Americanized marriage shit. That shit for the birds.
Hell
But
no.
anyway,
Super.
yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
but
get married in America.
my God!
nah, it's all cool. I don't need no sound effects, my boy. One mic, one drum, whatever the fuck that nigga said off, whatever Nick Cannon said. But honestly, and truthfully, I'm not going to like someone just said. If you need any type of advice, go to me. What the fuck what does the next motherfucker got to say? Got to do anything? What does that have? It doesn't have anything to do with what me and you have going on. If me and
That's
you can't come to
letting
a common
people in
agreement
your
on what
relationship.
we exactly what do they say? This one thing I do take from my elders, my Baptist and my Christian elders, regardless of what their beliefs may be. One thing they did say that was solid to me, they said keep everybody out, well they said keep everybody out and let
Out
God
your
in or some shit,
motherfucking
whatever
house,
the hell they
bitch.
used to say. Goddamn, hey, what between me and you? Need to stay between me and you. We don't.
Right.
Ain't no
Whatever in
fucking
this house,
friends.
stay in this house.
It's no age limit on friends. I don't give a fuck if you goddamn 12 or goddamn 72. You know what I'm saying? The 72-year-old might have cheated on
Right.
her husband goddamn 52 times. And you know what I'm saying? The person who you might be confiding in, you
Yeah.
might know they ain't shit ass bitch or ain't shit ass nigga. And who the fuck is your goofy ass to take advice from them? Or who the fuck are you? If either way it goes, you know if the person you taking advice from, if they solid and they 100 and they person some bullshit, why you want to take advice from them? Or
We
the role or the
gonna figure
spectrum
this shit
is
out
reversed.
together.
Why the fuck you want to take advice from somebody who's getting used and abused? Or why you want to take advice from the abuser and the user? You know what I'm saying? So
They gonna
just
give you
goddamn,
some terrible.
it's different strokes for different folks. You know what I'm saying? Your relationship is your relationship. You know, I mean, you can ask questions, but don't dwell on what the next motherfucker tell you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say if you know there's some bullshit, if you don't know there's some bullshit. Every situation is different. It's, when they say it's situational, quote unquote. But at the end of the day, I ain't stuck on that marriage shit. But one thing I do know for sure, back to the original topic, every bitch gonna go. You understand me? Cause one thing about it, the nigga who get up and go to work every morning at 5 o'clock and he come home at goddamn 6 or 7 and he can't do nothing but pay bills. One thing about it, hey man, look, when that nigga working on that Saturday or you know during the day when you might fuck around and get off early, it might be a nigga from your job or a nigga who ain't got no job. If you take if you get tired, you get sick and tired of goddamn being sick and tired, you gonna go out there, you gonna step on that grass, you know what I'm saying? You gonna see if it's green on the other side. It ain't no pressure behind it. It's just it lies within all of us because we are a product of our environment.
How you say some
Man,
We
who the
are
real
hell
shit and you get
screaming
mad
we
like
are
and
that?
just steer off, nigga?
we are Americanized. You know what I'm saying?
How you say some real shit, nigga? You just
Who
steer
gives a
off like
fuck?
that, nigga?
Because he's capped, but he's married. That's why. But anyway, so look,
I'm
so
married too, nigga.
no, that's cool. I'm talking about the niggas
I didn't get married in America
I'm
though.
talking about the niggas that been side effects on me, not y'all niggas. If y'all married niggas want to be hit together, be hit together. Goddamn it. Yeah, that's 3 shots for 3 marriages. Right there.
I didn't get married in America though.
Yeah, fuck all y'all
married in
niggas.
Germany, nigga.
But look, anyway though, check this though, real shit. I'm gonna say this.
How many
Look.
waterfalls?
So look, check this. You can go to work. You can work. You can pay all the bills.
Hey, bro, hold on, bro.
Ain't no, hey, bro, hold on, nothing, bro.
Why
Just
you
chill.
so
Let me rock.
miserable against marriage people, bro?
I'm
Chill,
not.
bro.
I'm
Listen,
not
chill, bro.
nothing. I'm not
I
nothing,
just
bro.
want to know what is chip on your shoulder against
I
marriage.
just want to know why
bro.
you just can't let me pop my shit and just
I
chill for a
was,
second.
bro, just
Okay, so can I please pop it? I don't got no bubble gum in my mouth. I'm not
Jimmy
sweet.
done had
I'm
about
not playing.
5 waterfalls.
Can I just please talk? God damn. Look. So look.
Is it something you want to tell us?
This all I gotta say. Look, check this out. Check this out. We see it in movies. We see it from our elders. You know what I'm saying? We done seen men go to work, make all the money.
Oh,
Here we go.
hey, give up. Give up, nigga.
Hey, look. Hey, one thing. All right, look. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Hey, look.
Jimmy, keep it a buck, nigga.
These
Give up.
niggas can't hold me back. Hey, look, anyway, I'm gonna keep this shit going. You know what I'm saying? One thing about it, this people gonna keep flowing. That's for sure. Can't nobody stop that shit. But anyway,
We know.
So look, you can go. Some of us have seen our elders do this shit.
You back, bro.
Some of us have seen our elders do this shit, bro.
D'Angelo,
Some of us have seen our elders go to work for 40 years, 50 years, whatever the fuck the case may be. A coal mines, wherever the fuck black folks could first get jobs. You know what I'm saying? Some dead,
Nigga, what the
some
fuck?
shit that you gonna fucking die before you can
Some real nigga
check
shit.
out and retire from. Yeah, for real. So you know what I'm saying? We done seen them folk. We done seen them do this shit and just work their fingers down to the bone, like whatever that song was. You know, Music Soul Child, whoever the fuck made that song, and we seen them live in misery or just live in peace because they was able to make their check, bring their check home, give it to their woman, and woman pay the bills, whatever the case may be. The times have changed. That's not enough anymore. You working and you passing the bag off. That's not enough because your bag is insignificant because your woman is focused on the next motherfucking bag. So guess what? In my personal opinion, that's why I said you need to lock in with somebody who make more money than you, so you know a bitch.
Wait a minute.
Bitch don't want you for
Wait a
money.
minute.
Straight up. That's how I feel.
Wait. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that. Like you didn't just say what you just
If you
said.
can't make me better, I don't want you.
That's cool. That's all fine and dandy, man. No. Please, no nigga don't say nothing, please. Whoever just said you can't make me no better, I don't want you. I appreciate that. I respect that. I feel the same exact way about dragging a bitch behind me like a motherfucking place. Because I've been doing that my whole goddamn life. You understand me? So guess what, bitch?
Jimmy.
If you
Jimmy is. Oh my God. Is this? Are we having a moment?
I'm not talking to the person who was